Good evening, everyone. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People. Today is February 11th, 2020. And I want to take a look at the day on the Gregorian calendar that Israel had their first Knesset meeting, which was BiShvat on the Hebrew calendar, and on the Gregorian calendar was February 14th, 1949. 9 months to the day from the Independence Day of Israel, May 14th, 1948. 9 months to the day for them to have their first cabinet meeting, for their government to be fully formed. So I want to take a look at February 14th, 2020, which would be the 71st birthday and the official end of the 70 years from their first cabinet meeting, this on the Gregorian calendar. Now, there is a scripture in Jeremiah 1:11 where God told Jeremiah, "What do you see?" And Jeremiah said, "I see an almond branch." And then the Lord said, "You have seen well, for I am watching over my word to perform it." And so there is a play on words in the Hebrew between almond and watch. Okay, almond is shaked, Strong's 8247. Almond tree, okay, shaked. Watch in the Hebrew is 8245, shakad. Okay, 8247 shaked, 8245 shakad. And so, watch the almond tree is the message that God is giving to Jeremiah. What do you see? I see an almond tree. You have seen well, because I am watching over my word to perform it. So we see a connection between the importance of watching and the importance of the almond tree. This is also the new year of the trees, the day that Israel had their first cabinet. So I am watching, because this is all connected to the 70 years of Israel, and it is connected to the trees. Now, almond, shakid, and watch, shakad, in Hebrew. Now, if we go to watch in the Greek, the word for watch in the Greek is Gregorio. Okay? Gregorio. So this shows us, between the two languages, watch the almond tree and watch the Gregorian calendar. Okay? There are connections made, and there are reasons why watch is connected to almond, and there is reasons why in the Greek watch is connected to Gregorio. So this gives us understanding, this gives us clues, what we should look for or what we should watch. So let us take a look. According to the Greek word watch, let us take a look at the Gregorian calendar, February 14th, 2020. Now, from February 14th, 2020, I want us to take a look at a 7-year biblical timeline of 1,260 plus 1,260 days, a total of 2,520 days, which is a biblical 7 years. From the abomination of desolation, when Barack Obama was at the Church of the Nativity and signed the unbreakable alliance with Israel. From March 22nd, 2013, a biblical 7 years of 2,520 days brings us to February 14th, 2020. Taking a look at the book of Daniel and the writing on the wall, when it was written on the wall, Mene, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. That night, Belshazzar's kingdom was finished. He had transgressed past the point of return. His kingdom would be rent from him. Mene, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. The value is 2520. The scattering. 2,520 days from the abomination of desolation to February 14th, 2020. The value of Mene, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin is 2520. And if we take a look at Daniel 5:25, with the value of each word, the Strong's number of each word, we will see that Mene, used twice within this verse, has the numbers of Barack Obama. Mene, 4484. 44 being president number 44, and 84 being his birthday, August 4th. Daniel 5:26. This is the interpretation of each word. Mene. God has numbered your kingdom and finished it. So from BiShvat, February 14th, 1949, Israel's first cabinet meeting, according to the Gregorian calendar, which in the Greek is watch, the Gregorian calendar, Israel's first Knesset meeting, February 14th, 1949, plus 71, which is the end of the 70, February 14th, 2020. The 70 weeks of Daniel. Luke 21:24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. The times of the Gentiles. This may also be another connection to the 70 years of Daniel, connected to the Gregorian calendar, the times of the Gentiles. I am watching, and this is what I see. A great possibility that, based on the original date on the Gregorian calendar of Israel's first cabinet meeting, seeing that the cabinet meeting was exactly 9 months to the day from their independence on May 14th, 1948, we have a birth event at the 9-month marker. And if this was the original birth of Israel, the fig tree on the New Year of the trees, then we have a connection to a 70-year marker. And this also connects us to a biblical 7 years to the abomination of desolation. So there is great weight upon what is being shared, and great importance upon this week between February 10th and February 17th. I pray you are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with the trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.